Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me. It has been such a long time since I've done a tutorial and I'm really sorry. I've been moving, working and doing just a whole ton of other things and it's distracted me from doing my tutorials, but I'm really happy to be back. So in this tutorial I'm going to do this bronze smoky eye and I've used the Bronzers palette by Chi Chi, so you get to see that in action. It's a fantastic palette, I'm really impressed by it. So keep watching if you'd like to see how I created this look. I'm using the Chi Chi Fabulous and Flawless foundation and the Masquerade powder, and I've set that down as my base for my eye makeup today. So I've just applied that over my eye area and I've also done my eyebrows. Using the Chi Chi eyeshadow, it's a matte eyeshadow and the colour is To the Moon and Back. I'm applying that all over my eye area, inner corner of my eye and across my brow. Now taking some sticky tape, I'm just going to apply that in line with my lower waterline, with my lash line. I'm just going to apply that to the side of my face, and then with the Bronzers palette I'm going to pick up this really nice bronze brown, as the name would suggest. These the colors don't have names, so I'm just going to point at them. I'm just going to blend that color all over my eye. So I'm blending it, I'm keeping the color mainly on my lid, but I'm also going to bring it up to my crease and then softly blend it onto my brow bone just so it's not a harsh line. And I'm just using this nice big fluffy brush by Veruska to do that. It's my favorite blending brush. Now coming in with the darker brown, I am going to apply that just to the outer V of my eye, and this is just going to give your eyes a lot of dimension. So I'm going to apply it to the outer V and also softly bring it across my crease, but not too heavy. Most of the color is going to be in the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm coming in with that blending brush again and just blending that all out so there's no harsh lines. Coming in with the gold now, I'm going to apply that to the middle of my lid, and this is going to give your eyes a lot of dimension and make them pop. Using my Klara Cosmetics gel eyeliner and a thin brush by Veruska, I'm going to do a winged liner. It's going to be soft, I'm going to slightly smoke it out. You don't have to do a wing if you don't like to do a wing or if it doesn't suit you. You can just do your eyeliner however you want and just finish it how you would usually finish it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So removing the sticky tape, I am going to clean up any of the fallout underneath of the tissue. Now coming with a Nubian brown pencil by Eye of Horus, I'm going to use that to tight line underneath my eyes, and that'll make my lashes look longer. The darker the base of your lashes are, the longer your lashes look. Now using my Eye of Horus Goddess Mascara, I'm just going to apply one coat of that to my top lashes because I'm using false lashes today, and I'm going to apply that with the Duo adhesive in dark tones. Using the Masquerade concealer in number 3, you only need a tiny bit of this, so I'm just going to use that under my eye area to really lighten up my eyes. And I'll bring it up onto my cheekbones as well, just to even out my complexion and also give you a bit of a 3D effect. And now coming in with the Masquerade translucent finishing powder just underneath my eyes as well. So now I'm using the bronze that we first used all over our eye, and I'm going to use that underneath. I'm just going to sweep it through my lower lash line and softly blend it out at the edge. Then I'm coming in with that gold again that we used in the middle of the top of our eye, and we'll use it in the middle of the bottom of our eye. Does that make sense? Our lower lash line. And then with the lighter color, I'm just doing a bit of highlighting in my tear duct. Now I've got the bronze Amulet pencil by Eye of Horus, and I'm going to use that along my lower lash line and also smudge it through my lashes a little bit, and then add some mascara. Using the Chi Chi Fabulous and Flawless foundation, I'm going to apply that all over my face. I only like to use a small amount of foundation. I don't like to cake it on. I don't like the way that feels. So I'm just using a little bit, but I've been really impressed with this foundation. I love the way it feels on. It makes my skin look amazing. It doesn't break me out and it wears really beautifully. It doesn't oil up or cake. It's fantastic. And then I'm going to set all of that with my powder again by Masquerade. So I'm using the color Blonde in their finishing powder, their loose powder. But this is the sort of foundation that you probably wouldn't actually have to set with powder, but I'm doing it anyway. Now using the Masquerade blush in BS80, which is a golden coffee. It is a gorgeous blush, very nice, a very subtle sort of finish, so you can use it for very dramatic looks. It doesn't steal attention or clash too much, or clash at all, I should say. So I'm just going to sweep that across my cheeks, and then I am going to contour using the Illamasqua powder blusher in Disobey. So I'll just contour cheekbones, temple, jawline, and nose. Coming back in with that light colour from the bronzers palette, I'm just going to tap that into my Cupid's bow. Now I'm using the Essence lip liner in Mauve, that poor little stub of a pencil. I've used it to death, and the Chi Chi lip gloss in Game On. So this is a matte lip gloss. It's a really nice dusty pink, and it's sort of a lipstick. I keep saying gloss, sorry, and it's become my new favourite lipstick. So I'm going to line my lips and slightly fill them in a little bit with that Mauve lip liner, and then I will apply the lipstick on top. And this is our finished look. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you give any of my looks a go, if you give this look a go, or you do anything inspired by any of my tutorials, please hashtag Beauty by Veruska on Instagram or on Facebook. And if you're not my Facebook friend, please come over and be my friend on Facebook. Come talk to me, ask me questions, share photos with me. I love to see what you guys are up to. I can't wait to start doing more regular tutorials now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.